عندما تعبر مبنى الكابيتول تظهر عليك واشنطن أخرى. هنا شرق العاصمة واشنطن يتفشى وباء الإيدز بنسبة 3%. هذا بيير غانم يحقق في مهمة خاصة أسباب تفشي الوباء وكيفية معالجته. في أحد مكاتب العاصمة الأمريكية حاولنا اكتشاف عمق مشكلة الإيدز من منظمة دي سي ترد، وأكثرية أعضائها مصاب بمرض نقص المناعة المكتسبة.
Who are you? I'm Larry. I live in DC.
I'm Jamia. I live in DC and I'm also positive.
I'm Hillary from DC and I am with Community Education Group.
I'm Alex with DC Fights Back.
George, positive, DC and DC Fights Back.
في هذا الاجتماع كانوا يعدون للقاء مع ممثلين للبيت الأبيض قبل أن يعلن الرئيس باراك أوباما سياسته لمكافحة الوباء.
We have people at the entrance passing out flyers that say, where is the leadership? DC is dying, whatever that is. And we give that to everybody as they come. I mean, if there's 800, 900 people, we give them, make sure there are 809 of them so that when the 10 of us or 20 of us do that, everybody rises with that.
If 60 people said we need housing to fight HIV, if 60 people said that loud and clear, the message that would get taken from the DC listening stop would be housing. If we have 60 people who are all saying different things and are all focused on a little piece, then the message will not be as strong and it won't get heard as loud and clear.
تحاول هذه المجموعة مواجهة تقاعس الحكومة الأمريكية في معالجة وباء الإيدز، وذلك من خلال المشاريع الاجتماعية. جمايا تمثل حالة مثالية.
Yeah, I have full-blown AIDS.
Oh, you have?
I have full-blown AIDS. I caught my HIV from a boyfriend back in North Carolina. I found out in October of 2005 while I was incarcerated.
You have a 9-year-old?
And a 7-year-old.
And
they're negative. I had them before I got the disease. Mm-hmm. And I had my 2-year-old after I had the disease. And she's negative. I'm a convicted drug felon. And some rental agencies don't like to rent to people who are convicted felons. So that puts a stop and a limit on where I can go.
Right.
So I think that's something we need to try to change as well.
هذه حالة جمايا. أما جورج فترسم حالته تاريخ انفجار وباء نقص المناعة في واشنطن.
Tell me a little bit about you.
I am 43 years old. I have been HIV positive since October 31st, 1995. And I've been doing activist work since 1993 and working in the HIV/AIDS field.
How did you know that you are positive?
I had an encounter and I went and got tested.
في ذاك الوقت لم يكن المصاب بفيروس نقص المناعة مرحبا به في المجتمع ولم يكن مصيره واضحا.
Well, at that time, back in 95, I didn't think I was going to live past 2 years. I mean, it was, when you first tested positive, it was like a death sentence. Now we have changed that with the advancement of medication.
أما معاناة المصاب مثل جورج وكيف يخرج من أزمته فقصة يجدر التوقف عندها.
That happened back in 2004. I got really sick and my T cells dropped down to 8. And the viral load was so high they couldn't read it anymore. There was a lot of side effects that went with that. I'd wake up and my mouth